music up.
What do we need?
If you want to use arm weights when you're doing footwork, you can grab your arm weights. I'll probably use them. I was like, will I use them? Yeah, I'll use them. Yes, that's pretty much it today. I'm going to be doing sort of single foot in strap and bits and pieces. So yeah, grab your hand weights and grab your device to play music. And let's press play in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, it's working. Beautiful. I'm just going to mute everybody. Fabulous. So let's take a lay down and let's get ourselves relaxed. And let's take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're filling up those lungs all the way. And as you exhale, you're letting all the air out. As you breathe in, you're expanding your ribs out to the front, the side and the back. And as you exhale, the front ribs come together and down. The back ribs melt into the carriage as the shoulders relax. Breathing all the way in, you're creating space in between each single rib for the lungs to expand into. And as you exhale, you're relaxing your belly and your pelvis. You're relaxing your arms and your legs. You're relaxing your face and your neck. You're relaxing your mind as your spine melts down into the carriage just a little bit more. Breathing all the way in. You're forgetting about everything else in the day. And as you exhale, you're taking these moments for yourself to connect with your breath and your body. Breathing all the way in, you're going to tip your pelvis forward gently. A little space will form between the lower back and the carriage, and you'll feel a lengthening down the front of the body as the hips move away from the ribs. As you exhale, you're going to tip your pelvis back. The space between the lower back and the carriage closes, and you'll feel a wrapping of the abdominals as the hips move closer towards the ribs. Inhale, you tip it forwards. Exhale, you tip it back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. We're going to continue with the breath and the tipping of the pelvis. Just feeling that beautiful articulation through the spine. Seeing if we can breathe through any sticky points. Okay, we're going to gently come up. We're going to change our springs to footwork springs. So it's going to be 3 red and a blue if you want it very heavy. 3 red if you just want it heavy. 2 red and 1 blue if you want medium, and 2 red as a starting point. Welcome, Caitlin. So let's pop our springs on. We're going to pick up our hand weights as well and do those with us today. Yeah, out of the way. Let's lay ourselves back down. Pop our feet on the bar, weights in each hand, sorry. Now we're going to start with a little bicep curl, and we're going to start with the feet out nice and wide. Okay, so turn the feet out, turn the knees out. Lift your heels nice and high. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, press and bicep curl. Now if you want to make the bicep curl slightly more difficult, you're going to lift the top half of the arm up off the bed. So when you unfurl your arm, you won't actually touch the bed. Just checking the cables. Beautiful team, lovely, very nice. So press and curl. Press and curl. You can speed it up a little bit if you like. You've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out, arms and legs, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it on in, very nice. Take the feet to fist distance apart. Click the heels together, take the knees wide. Now we're going to turn the hands and we're going to push those weights up to the sky as we plie. Bring the knees wide, elbows come down. Press up, zip those thighs up, come in, knees go wide, weights come down. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it on in, very nice. Take the feet to parallel, take the heels nice and high, one arm long down by the side, one arm up to the sky. Now, as we're pressing in and out, we can do a long arm switch or marching arms. If it's too much, you can just do a little bend in the elbow. Just do a little running man arm. Very nice, team. Switching those arms up. Keeping the heels nice and high. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down. Let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Lower the heels, lift the heels. Lower the heels, lift the heels. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Shake out the legs if you need to. Toes and ankles, knees and thighs are joined together and the toes are on the foot bar. Lift the heels up nice and high again. Arms, going to take them out to a T now. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring them together at the top. Now, if any of the weights are too much, bend the elbows, bring it in, make it a smaller amount, or just do the arms without the weights if it feels like it's too much. Pretend you're getting in the way a bit there, buddy. Keeping the heels high, keeping those arms moving. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, let's pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down and in. Very nice, team. All right, I'm going to take my jumper off. You guys are going to go straight up to your heels now. Everything's glued together. Toes, ankles, knees, and thighs. Take your weights so that they're straight up to the sky. And as you come, press out, sorry, the weights will go down by the hips. So it's a lift and lower with straight arms. Inhale, exhale, go, team. Okay. Very nice. Whew. Well, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, let's pulse it. We get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take those heels fist distance apart. Lovely. Now the arms are already up in the sky. They should be. Glue those weights together. Bend the elbows so the weights are now near the head. Shimmy down a little bit off your shoulder posts. And we're going to press out through our heels and straighten our arms. Bend the elbows, take them down back behind the head. Try not to whack yourself in the head with your weights. Be kind to yourself. Lovely. Really straightening those arms and bending them as far as you can get them behind your head. We lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, let's pulse it. We get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, One, bring it on in. Take those heels out nice and wide. Turn the feet out, turn the knees out. Lovely. All right. Now, with our weights, we're going to take them into a shoulder press, a chest press, sorry. So elbows are out wide. Hands are facing away from us. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Bring the ends of the weights together at the top. And then bring it back down. Down. Beautiful. Really broad that chest. Take the elbows as wide as you can. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, let's pulse it out. We get 10, 9, it's like we're cheering with our weights, yeah, push it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, press it all the way out, turn your toes in. As you come in, knees come together, and we're going to press in and out without the knees separating, bring the elbows down. We're going to open and close our double fridge doors with our weights. Elbows stay in by the side. We take them outwards, 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 outwards. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, let's pulse it. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Cool. All right, let's sit ourselves up and place our weights down to the side. Lovely. Now we're going to go into some side lying legs. So if you're somebody, when you lay on your side, you need the ball under your head, put a ball under your head on the headrest. Otherwise, the rest of you can just put your hand under your head, whatever works for you. Now you're going to need your strap. You're going to need both of them, but just pop one on for now. Otherwise, it'll probably annoy you. You're going to drop yourself down 2. If you're quite a bit stronger, you can go 1 blue, 1 white in the leg, because it's going to be a single leg press in the strap. If you're just, normal, I don't like to use that word, in the middle, intermediate, let's go blue. And if you're a beginner, you're going to go white, okay? So, I don't know what potato sniffing like. So let's bring ourselves down to our sides. Place our head in our headrest. Wriggle our bottom to the back side of the machine. So if you're pushed all the way forward, it's not going to be very comfortable. You're not going to have much space for yourself. All right, so press out with your bottom foot and place your top foot in the strap. Bend both knees up. Now you're in the fetal position. If you need your grippy mat underneath you, because your bed feels super slippery, then pop it underneath you, okay? Now we're going to start by lifting the knee so it's in line with the hip. And we're going to press straight down, away. Bend the knee back up, straight down, away. Knee back up. Very nice, team. Trying to keep that top leg nice and in that parallel plane, that horizontal plane. Okay. You will get a chance to turn the knee up, but not for this one. Lovely. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, and 2. Hold the last one down there. All right. I'm going to kick our toe forwards, our whole leg forwards, I should say. And then you're going to draw it back in line with the hip. Forwards, draw it back in line with the hip. Now, you can add more challenge to this by actually having your bottom leg straight. It is a huge amount of challenge though, so entirely up to you. I find it a little bit difficult at the moment. I would need a lighter spring than a blue. Lovely. We've got 6 and 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the knees in, have a little break for a second. All right, now if you do need to change your spring, your bum should be catching on fire. That's very normal. It'll feel like it's almost cramping, or it might be cramping. So we're going to now turn the knee towards the ceiling. Okay, lift the heel so it's in line with the butt, and let's press away again. This time with the knee turned up when we bring it in. Well, the foot is turned out the whole time. Lovely. Now, the more you roll back, the less this will fire up your butt. So that's not me telling you to roll back. That's me telling you to have a look at your hips and see if they're stacked on top of each other. What will happen is when it starts getting painful, we start to roll back because it'll relax the muscle a little bit. But just see how you go. I know, this one hurts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, have a little break, give that bum a pat. Ooh, it's doing a very good job. Okay, so let's straighten that leg straight back down, team. We're going to take it up, and then we're going to draw it down. We're going to take it up and draw it down. Up and draw it down. Up, draw it down. We've got 6. So it feels quite nice. And 5. And 4. 3. Sorry, just adjusting my shoulder here. 2. And 1. Bend both those knees up. Now we're going to do a bicycle with the top leg. I'm just going to readjust myself because my grippy mat has moved. But you're going to bicycle that. Okay. We're going to bicycle that top leg, around and around. Take it all the way out, drive it down, pull it back up. Take it all the way out, drive it down, pull it back up. Good. Five. And 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Have a little break, pat your bottom. We've got to go in reverse. So take it down, kick it forwards, pull the knee in towards you. Take it down, kick it forwards, pull the knee in towards you. Yes. Nice. This is 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You can take that strap off your foot, come in, give your bottom a little pat. Ooh, fiery. Okay, so put that strap down. Lay your, bring yourself back up to sitting. Woo. Okay. Now, I want everybody to have one blue and one white spring on, please. Unless you've got very weak legs or maybe a hamstring tear or something, you can drop it down to a blue. But one blue and one white for most. If you don't feel like that's heavy enough, you can go to a red. That's quite a lot on a single leg when you're laying on your back though. So just take stock of your own body. So let's lay ourselves down. We're going to pick up the same strap and we're going to place it on the opposite foot. So which is the same leg that you were using just before, team. Same leg. All right. So let's bring that same leg all the way to the sky. And let's just relax the other leg onto the foot bar. Very nice. Arms are down by the side. We're going to press down and lift. We're scissoring those legs. Okay. Scissor. Scissor. Now, if you want to go a little lower, you can take your scissor and slide it under the foot bar. Take your scissor and slide it under the foot bar. If you feel more comfortable just letting it rest on the foot bar, then just let it rest on the foot bar. That's completely fine, team. Beautiful. Try and make that leg as straight as you can, each of them. Try and stretch out those hamstrings. We've got 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring both legs together at about 45, maybe just a little lower. Now we're going to open and close as wide as the foot bar only. Try not to move the bed though, okay? So just opening and closing. Trying to keep both feet in the same plane. Your leg that doesn't have a strap on it will start to feel quite heavy. Much heavier than the other one that does have a strap on it, of course. You've got 6. And 5. And 4. 3. And 2. This is the last one. Bring them together, take them up a little higher. Same thing, let's take them wide, bring them in. Try not to move the bed though. Wide and in. Wide and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together, take them down to 45. Turn the feet out, heels together. Let's frog the knees in. Take it out. Frog the knees in. Take it out. Now, heels stay glued the whole time for this one. Heels stay glued. Very nice. Try and get those knees nice and wide, turned out from the hips. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down on the bar. Take your foot out of that strap. Put it on the ground. You'll need to get yourself up so you can grab your other strap. Now, we'll leave the weights, the springs as they are. So grab your other strap, take a little lay down. Okay, let's place the other foot in the strap, nice and carefully. Okay, so let's release so that the foot comes up nice and high, leg is long, that's in the strap. Take the other leg and rest it on the foot bar. All right, let's start with our scissors, team. Up and down. Now, just in case you are doing the opposite leg to what you were doing before. Oh, and it should be, here I am saying that and I've got it on the wrong leg. Don't mind me. All right, so your rope should actually be coming across you. Sorry, my bad. I'm like, what is going on here? Now, if you want to take that leg lower and take it under the bar and get a bigger split, then you can. Just got to bend the knee a little and slide it under. Take it up. Slide it under. Take it up. If you don't feel comfortable with that, just place the heel on the bar and do a lesser length. in the version. Try and lengthen that leg when you bring it up. Beautiful. 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. Beautiful. Bring them down to 45. And you're going to open and close. Feet are turned out. Heels are coming together. Try to keep that bend nice and still. See if you can use your abdominal muscles as well as the hips and the hip flexors. Lovely. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's take it up higher. Same thing. Let's take it out wide. Bring it together, but keeping the bed stationary. Stuck at that 1 point. Lovely, team. We've got 6. Lots of concentration with this one. 5. Make sure you're taking the legs the same width apart. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down to 45. Feet are turned out, heels together. Let's frog it in. Take it out. Frog it in. Take it out. Really lengthening those legs when you press away. Knees go wide as the heels come towards your private parts. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the foot down on the foot bar, bend the knee, take the strap off, drop it behind. Oh, don't drop it behind you, keep a hold of it, sorry. No, drop it behind you because we're going to change our springs. So for those of you that want a lighter spring, please change it back down to, if you're on the one blue or the one white, please change it back down. If you're on the blue and the white, you can keep it as it is. Beautiful. Okay. So let's lay ourselves on the side. You have to excuse me because I'm going to be rolling over to the other side now. I've got my strap. I'm going to place my hand, my elbow in my headrest and my hand under my head. I'm going to bend both knees up, put the bottom foot against the foot bar and press out. Place the top foot in the strap, bend the bottom knee up. Make sure you move your body back across and lift that knee. It's parallel. We're going to press out towards the mirror, the window, or whatever you've got in your place, and then bring it on in. Press and extend, bring it on in. Keeping that parallel ankle, knee, and hip to the bottom leg. Everything's in that horizontal plane for me. We've got 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now press it down, hold it down. You're going to kick it in front of yourselves, and then you're going to kick it back. So it's a straight leg kick right out in front of yourself, and then draw it back. Straight leg kick, draw it back. Beautiful, team. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees in. The rope is in between your knees. You're going to lift the top leg in line with the hip again. Turn the knee out, turn the foot out, press down again. Keeping that knee and that hip turned out. You'll have to excuse my mind's a bit sore, so I'm going to keep mine in the parallel. I can't do the turn out tonight, but if you could all keep your knee turned out, that would be great. Just going to have to change the weight on it as well. So keep going for me, team. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg straight. Let's take it straight up to the sky and draw it down. Straight up to the sky, draw it down. Beautiful. Beautiful stretch. We got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Now we're going to go into a bicycle. So bend both knees up. Top leg is in that parallel plane. Press it forward, scoop it around. You're cycling. We're in front on our bike. We've got our little basket on the front with our baguettes and our wine and our cheese. It's beautiful and warm. We're in the French countryside. Beautiful. Keep cycling. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go in reverse. We kick it up. We bend the knee to pull it in towards us. We push down. We kick it up in front of us. Bend the knee, pull it in towards us. Kick it down. Beautiful, team. We're cycling in reverse because we're in Canada and there's a bear in front of us, and we're cycling backwards to go down a hill because we're cycling away from our bear. But we were so frightened that we just went in reverse. Yes, I'm making up stupid stories. It's distracting you from your pain in your butt. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Take that leg out. Let's sit ourselves up. And we're just going to stretch our bums a little. Because why not? Place that ankle over the top. Give it a little stretch. Ooh. Beautiful. So I always stretch the butt that I haven't used last first. A couple of big deep breaths. Now let's swap it to the other side. Ooh, this one's spicy. This is the one I just used. Oh. Place your hands behind you if you like. Stretching it out. Now, I told you a fib before because I didn't tell you to get your box, but you're going to need your box. Before you grab your box, you're going to change your spring. We're going to be doing this laying on our box and pulling our rope. So most people should be able to have a blue. If you've got a back injury, you probably do it in a white, or even without weights on and without the straps, and you can just do the hand movements, okay? So everybody grab their box. You're going to put it on a long box style. Don't mind all my crashing. box stores lots of things on top of it. Okay, so let's pop our box on long box style. Let's grab our grippy mat, put it on top of it so you don't slide around under it. Grab your straps. Now, to get on your box, you can put your straps on your shoulder loops there. Shoulder. Now, hands on the box, bend the knee, slide on like a seal. Don't pop your knee on there and then pop down, you'll just hurt your belly. Now, chest hangs off the front, and the bottom of your pecs or where your bra strap is should be right on the edge. So your actually top half of the body is actually hanging over the straps. Put your hands through your loops and grab hold of the ropes up further. Now, if you're getting a sore lower back doing this, you might need to take your legs a bit wider and turn them out. You can pull your belly button into your spine and press your pubic bone down. Keeping the pubic bone pressed down should actually alleviate most of it. If not, you want to grab your little blue pad and stick it under your hips if it's hurting. Shoulders are down away from the ears, arms are long. Head is in line with the body and looking at the ground. So we don't have our chest lifted. We should be in one long line like an arrow. I'm going to plow those arms back and then bring them forwards. Try and keep them straight as you plow them back, and try and take them as high as the hips if you can. Try and really open up that chest. Open the chest. Rolling it back. Now, if you feel like you'd like some more challenge, you can put more springs on if you like. You can go up by quarters. I usually find people fatigue with this one pretty quickly. Now, when we're taking the arms forward, we take them forward at the same pace that we take them back, which means there will never be any slack on your ropes. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little break for a second. Give your neck a little bit of a shake out if it's hurting. Bit of a stretch. Now, next one, aeroplane. Hands should be in line with the shoulders, and we're going to pull them out towards the hips again. Okay, pull them back and out towards the hips. The top half of the body still remains straight as an arrow in line with the bottom half of the body. No back extension yet. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forwards. All right, have a shake again. Beautiful. All right, let's pull our elbows up by our sides. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Press those arms back. Bend the elbows only. The top half of the arm should not lift. Now, as I was saying, for the people with the back injuries, you may want to just do this in little bits, and you may want to let go of the straps. Just do it without the straps. We've got 6. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. 5, 4. Straighten those arms all the way out. 3, behind you. 2, 1. Put those straps down. Have a little break for a second. Take your head all the way down, flop it down, give your neck a bit of a rest. Stay where you are. Sorry, I'm just readjusting the table. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to take our hands back through our straps again. And this time when we do that set, we're going to do it. We're going to do it and do our back extension as well. So we'll start down in line with the body or even flop forward. We're going to pull back with a plow and lift the chest. Pull back with a plow and lift the chest. Now, this isn't just lifting the chin. If you just lift the chin, you'll end up with a sore neck. But think about lifting your chest away from the box. Imagine someone put hot coals on the box. You've got to lift your body off. Whew. away from there. Straight up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little break. Woo, okay, arms up to airplane. Body is flopped down a little as we airplane back with that chest again. And down. Lift the chest. People with back problems, if it's hurting, don't do it. Just do the one you were doing before without the lifting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put those straps down. Okay, let's flop ourselves down. Give everything a bit of a rest for a second. Lovely. Okay, place the hands on top of the shoulder post. Inhale. Exhale, bring that chest up, have a little stretch. Woo. Inhale. Exhale, let's take it on down. Inhale, take it on up. And exhale, take it on down. All right, let's bring ourselves off our box. We've got a couple of minutes left. We'll do a bit of jumping. So I'll just grab my timer. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm having to keep moving my timer. Okay, let's bring ourselves back onto our box facing the fit bar now. Chest is the same thing. It's hanging over the front. Hands are on the foot bar nice and wide. Turn your feet out nice and wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Arms go long. Now, for those of you with back problems, you might want to just do a press in and out at this stage. You might find that the catching of the bar might be a little bit too much. Let's see how you go. You might want to push it maybe even just a centimetre and see how you feel. Out and in. Out and in. Lovely. Flying all the way. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little break for a second. Roll out neck and shoulders. All right, as we press away this time, we're going to bend our knees and touch our toes like a little frog, like a little grasshopper, sorry. Little grasshopper. Little grasshopper. If this hurts your lower back, don't do it. Little grasshopper. Grasshopper. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, push that box out as you come in. Nice. Back extension. Arms are straight. Inhale, exhale, take it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. Bend those elbows, bring it on in. Carefully slide yourself off the side of your box. And you are done. Well